My name is Tom Brennan. I'm from Ireland, but I've been living in Lithuania for 8 years now. I have a young family here. We're in the process of setting up a community-based centre for learning based around the child and the family and about consciousness and critical thinking and love. I'm a co-founder right now with the primary school. I'd be the coordinator and the sort of director of the education part of it, setting up the curriculum and finding the mentors. They're not teachers as mentors, aligning that, getting them trained, getting myself trained and bringing that into the community. It's really busy and interesting, and that's why I thought compassion and integrity would be really useful to have for both myself and for the school. Because the core of our school is I am enough. That's the central tree trunk. And from that, we've based 8 pillars, including compassion, curiosity, creativity, collaboration, critical thinking. And I was looking around for what does that look like and how could we implement that in the school? What practical way can you bring that into the classroom, both for the teacher and for the child and the family for that matter? I was facing very difficult situations. Just at that time, it happened to be an associated lesson in CIT, which was practically exactly related to what I was going through. One of them in particular was how I felt very betrayed by circumstances around me and by so-called colleagues. And it was about compassion, both for myself and for them, and discernment, and to bring that back into myself. It was little things like that. Another one was about family and letting go. I hadn't let go of my mother who had died, but in practice, I didn't know how to remove that glass wall that was there preventing it. So I knew the words, the lines from having done work on myself before and reading, but I didn't know which way to move to actually dissolve that thing that was preventing me from flowing from love. Those two are two of the things that stand out. The one about family and self and what can you give. The other one about working with others and seeing others, compassion for others in their place. Like I do meditation every day anyway. Now it's forming around compassion for myself. I am enough. Little seeds of that have been planted that are growing from themselves from CIT that will only grow if you allow them and give them space to grow. So CIT helped me give them space to grow, bringing it into mindful practice and then related to the school and to Azalis, our child, being the change that you want to see. That's what they'll model rather than reacting from a place of anger to a place of, hold on, that little ripple will hopefully affect them and the children in the school, that they'll do that and they'll do it to other people and so on and so on and so on. To me, it's about living and growing with yourself, learning how to live and grow with yourself, and therefore live and grow with others and reacting to the wider world and your place in that. It's helped me change be more compassionate towards myself, and therefore by default compassionate towards others, my closer and then wider circle. I'm starting to view the world slightly more differently because I view myself with more compassion. The world outside is a reflection of what you are, and therefore I'm seeing it through a more compassionate lens than I would have 6 months ago or a year ago. It's people that are ready, that are looking for, they're already on the path. If you gave this course to me 20 years ago, I wouldn't have been ready for it. I would have looked at it as, oh, that's lovely, and just as information. Whereas when you're on the path, the famous path, you're open to learning and open to allowing. It would be a person that would be open to allowing and learning and growing.